always up early in the morning.
Elizabeth, this morning I wasn't.
You're normally in and out the loo every 5 minutes.
I'm a pregnant woman, Barry, not a walking alarm clock.
Typical. The one day you choose to sleep in, I've got a million and one things to do. I didn't get away from that shop till gone 10 last night.
Would you want a hand?
Yes, please, that'd be good.
I was thinking more of with the shop.
Oh, we've been through this.
Just for today?
Not in our luck, that's all it'd take.
For what?
For disaster to strike.
Oh, Barry, women have been having babies for thousands of years and lived normal lives.
Just enjoy it while you can, that's what I say. When this beautiful little thing pops out, you will look back on days like this and think, what was I moaning about? Because you know what? The first few months are murder. Official.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Morning. Want some?
It's only scrambled eggs.
I'm not going to apologise about last night.
I'm not asking you to.
It wasn't to know that that bloke in the picture was your brother.
No. That's why. Dig in.
Ian? Levine.
Thought you might need this.
Oh, cheers, love.
Time you're up this morning?
Yeah. I heard Sharon talking last night about the party. There'll be stalls all over the square.
What, and you want to take this up there too, yeah?
What better way of launching our new business venture?
Well, it still needs a lot of work doing to it.
Yeah, well, why do you think I was up before the Milton? I thought we could park it up outside the Vic, smell of fish and chips wafting through the door.
Very enterprising.
Yeah. Got me thinking some more, actually. I thought we could put a caravan on the back and set off during the summer. You know, you, me and the kids. Be like a free holiday, wouldn't it? Hang on.
No, sorry, just got to pop to the Slaters.
All right, mate, I'm moving. Come on! Sorry. All right. Trying. All right, mate.
Sure you don't know where Mark is? Only his stall's not set up. There's no sign of that Zoe anywhere.
Oh, sorry, Pauline. Been seeing him since last night. Yeah, hang on.
Mark!
He's just nipped down the shops.
But he's supposed to be resting.
Tell that to him, not me.
Oi! The thing is, he's been so careless about his drugs lately, you can't help but worry. Still, now you're here.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll, tell him you call round. Give him plenty of warning.
Told you not to bring anything round here. Yeah, well, I didn't have any choice. I tried the market. I'm running late this morning, and I'm not carrying this lot round all day. Lucy's friend brought it over last night. I explained that we don't have them no more. Yeah, well, I ain't got them if anyone asks, remember? How long do you think you can keep them a secret for? Oh, as long as I want. They don't make much noise. They don't do much of anything, as far as I can see. They're real personalities. They're gerbils. So?
Zoe, you're late. What you got there?
Nothing.
Why are you hiding it then?
Oh, it's just a dress. Laura just brought it round.
Better not be one of them skimpy numbers. Give us a look then.
Oh, you wouldn't approve. You're too old-fashioned.
I hope you're not leading her astray.
Me?
It's always the mousy ones you got to watch.
£3. It's business, not charity.
All right, £3.50. I thought this was supposed to be a market, and you're not supposed to haggle.
We prefer earning a living.
Watch out!
What are you doing? You should be in bed.
Someone had to set up the stall.
You've only just got out of hospital.
Yeah, and not a moment too soon by the looks of it. So what was it? A pressing engagement with the duvet?
I overslept. I'm really sorry.
So this is just a one-off, yeah? Well, like you said, I've just been in hospital.
I've been here every single morning, crack of dawn on the dot. You can ask anyone.
Maybe this job is getting too much for you, Zoe. Looks like you can't cope.
Oh, yeah? Just watch me. Excuse me?
Sleep well, did we?
I've already talked to Margaret about this. I didn't know that bloke was her brother, did I? I was just trying to...
What
Cause trouble? Blacken her good name?
She was thinking of you, Terry.
Oh.
She thought I might be lying to you, leading you on. But now she knows differently, right? Well, I think we ought to put it all behind us.
Well, I think it's very good of you to see it that way, Margaret. Don't you, Janine?
Yeah, right.
Well, put it this way, if it was an animal, you'd have had it put down by now. Yeah, all right, enough of the voice cracks, thank you. Could you actually buy this, or are you just giving it a good hug? Gary, will you just shut up and fix it?
Erin, you don't need any help in this thing, do you?
He needs his head examined. It's only the rust that's holding this thing together.
I gotta get some money from somewhere.
Well, not off me, you won't. How long's it going to take?
Oi, watch where you going, will ya? You got a problem?
Mel? Mel? Oh, how about a nice morning in bed?
What, changing bedpans?
Grandad, there's more to nursing than that.
Hi, could I have a coffee, please?
Yes, Doctor.
Well, I'm not saying it's not a good thing, but is it for you?
Well, why not?
We've always been a bit squeamish, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
What about the time you broke your tooth when you was playing football with Robbie?
Grandad, I was about 3 years old.
There was blood all over the place. You screamed the place down.
People tend to when they're in pain.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, not much money in it, you know.
What is all this?
I think you deserve better, somewhere where you can earn a few bob.
Oh, I get it. You want me to keep you in beer money in your old age? Well, actually, Grandad, I want to make something of my life.
What Sonia's doing, it really is worthwhile, you know.
Yeah, I've never liked hospitals. Full of sick people.
Oh, it's lovely to catch you.
Yeah?
Yeah, some leaflets have arrived from the bottom line clinic. Pop by sometime and you can pick them up.
Everyone does it, don't they?
What?
Well, once people know you're pregnant, they don't have conversations with you anymore, just medical updates. Billy? What's happened?
That's nothing.
We don't look like nothing to me.
You get yourself on the spot of bother there.
Oh, Billy!
I said it's nothing. I walked into a door.
Just so long as you haven't been fighting or nothing.
No, of course not.
Because if you have, I'll have to send you to anger management classes with Mark Trevor.
Oh, there you are.
Is me washing ready yet, man?
Out the back. Shouldn't you be taking things easy?
I am.
Well, doing the shopping first thing and now collecting the washing.
I'm fine.
Well, can't Lisa do this for you? I thought she was supposed to be looking after you, or have I got that wrong as well?
Lisa is looking after me. I just fancied a bit of fresh air, that's all.
Oh, and back for good now, is she, yeah?
Well, it's not wedding bells, if that's what you mean.
No, what I mean is, it's the situation with her that got you in hospital in the first place. It's off, it's on, it's off again. You've got yourself in a right state.
Lisa's living with me. What else is there to say?
So is Gary.
Sorry to interrupt. Is Dorothy's night dress ready?
Oh, it's just in the final spin there.
Well, she could get it done up the hospital, but it's a water. It's too hard or too soft or something.
Sounds like she's getting better.
Getting more stroppy about a minute, more like. There's all them people up there fussing over her, like it's going to bring on a relapse.
Fancy.
And I started off thinking this would be fun. Oh, it'd be worth it in the end, wouldn't it? Better be. Everyone in the square's really up for it. Well, at least it'll give me a chance to get to know a few people, I suppose. What? I thought you already knew everyone round here. Well, I used to. Times change. You know, sometimes that door opens and I've got a puff full of people I don't know from Adam. Well, by the time this party's over, you're going to know everyone and everyone's going to know you. That's the plan. The street party yours. See, what did I tell you? It's all everyone's talking about. Me and Kat are thinking of setting up a stall. Well, why not? More money for the scanner. What scanner? Well, that's what the party's going to be in aid of. I've decided all the profits from the stalls will be donated to the scanner appeal. Is that like one of them satellite dish thingies? Don't be stupid, it's hospital equipment. Oh! Quite appropriate, really. By the time this lot have been on the booze, I'll probably be the first customers. Excuse me.
Well, isn't there anything I can do?
What do you know about motors?
I can clean them, or fetch parts. Make the tea.
What do you think I've got Jamie and Gary for?
Don't stop my spends, I'm desperate.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Hey, what can I get you, mate? Water, please. From the tap.
No, I've been checking it out. There's loads of these parties up and down the country. Just think of it. The thrill of the open road, the wind in the air, the smell of freshly mown grass in the morning.
Traffic jams, exhaust fumes, smell of chip fat in your hair all night.
Well, you stay round here then, stuck in a rut for the rest of your life.
Ian, the school's been on. Lisa's got a tummy ache, so one of us has to pick her up.
Oh, I can't, love. I'm doing the van.
No, you sort the shop. I'll pick her up.
Wind in your hair, smell of freshly mown grass in the morning.
Oh, yeah, another thing, the licence.
You got it?
Yeah, but it's not official yet, so act surprised.
Oh, thank you.
You two seem very friendly these days.
Well, it's my job to be nice to people.
So that's just a professional relationship, is it?
And what business is that of yours?
Steve Owen's trouble.
And you'd know all about that.
Which is why I'm warning you.
I'll see you later.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, it's professional. Strictly landlady and customer. The one thing I've learned is to recognise the danger signals. Hey, what can I get you? Orange juice, please, Sharon. So, how's it going?
Now I've got over my morning sickness.
Right.
Food still has a habit of turning my stomach, though, and I have to keep going to the loo every 5 minutes. Talking of which. But apart from that, yeah, it's great.
Nice.
Well, at least some posters coming in.
To do with the trial?
Oh, just circulars.
Hardly slept last night thinking about the whole thing.
I told you, relax.
And I told you, it was pretty difficult under the circumstances.
You just concentrate on the good things to come. Forget about the past, yeah?
Chip, please. Yeah, back in a minute. Excuse me, can I help you? I live there. Ian Bill.
In that case, this is yours.
Oh, right.
Well, don't worry, you haven't done anything. Nothing we found out about anyway.
So what's it all about then?
It's to do with some court case or something.
Dan Sullivan? They want me as a witness?
They're calling a few people, just to say what they saw.
Yeah, but why me? I don't know nothing.
In that case, you won't have to spend too much time giving evidence, will you?
You finishing that? You've been nursing it for half an hour.
It's a pub, isn't it?
Exactly, not a drop-in centre. Haven't you got an home to go to?
One of those days.
Yeah, started off bad and it's just gone downhill.
Yeah, we should get her somewhere. All of us, like we used to. Have a bit of fun.
Oh, that'd be really nice.
Yeah, there's a new pub in the High Street doing karaoke tonight.
Yeah?
Drinks are a bit pricey, though.
Oh, do you want me to lend you some money?
Will ya? Oh, it's just I'm a bit short right now.
No, I won't because I haven't got any either now. Do you still want to speak to me?
Here, Sharon. You don't need a Potman, do ya?
I've got one, thanks.
Yeah, but he's rubbish.
Oi, watch it.
Hey, boy. You looking for a job?
My dad reckons I've got to start standing on my own 2 feet.
Only I can do a bit of help. Little project I got on the go.
Please, I'll drop that post right now.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
So how'd you manage it, eh? Stay on such good terms with your exes.
Actually, Phil can be quite nice sometimes. It's funny, innit? You live with someone and it's hell, then the minute you split up, it's like it should have been when you were together.
That's the way the Mitchells work. Most of the time they're horrible, and when they're not, you suddenly got them down for saints.
Yeah, I suppose.
I know, believe me. I also know they're best left alone.
I just don't find it that easy, cutting someone out of my life like that.
Do anything wrong if you put your mind to it.
And if it's nothing to do with your mind. See ya.
You can have stalls and that. At this party of yours. Oh, more than a dozen at the last count. Coconut show and everything. Yeah, candy floss, lucky dips, treasure hunt. Actually, I'm popping in to see Barry later. I need some volunteers to help around the place. Do you reckon he'll be up for it? Well, he's rushed off his feet at the shop at the moment. Oh, well, never mind. But I'm not.
And these are the real McCoy, are they?
Why?
The No, it just feels funny.
That's because it's important, you see.
It feels like something you get out of a Christmas cracker.
Listen, do you want this job or not?
Yeah, of course.
So let's get this straight. This is 100% kosher. Now, it might look a bit different, but it's still the real deal, yeah?
It's got a guarantee.
Oh, no, it's not the brooch, it's my head. It's really hard.
There are prizes and stuff for the best singer in that, yeah? And you can bring your own tapes along. Oh, cool. So what time does it all start?
You right? Not another new dress.
So what if it is?
Shall I sit then?
No point. I ain't decided if I'm going to keep it, yeah? You ain't got any knock-off you can't shift, have you?
I don't do knockoffs. I occasionally sell discontinued goods, that's all.
Only me and Kat want to set up a store at the party.
But it's supposed to be for charity.
What does that matter?
Well, don't seem right somehow.
Maybe we should think of something else.
Like what?
Not here.
Don't panic.
Oh, it's easy for you to say. You're not going to be the one who stood in the dock.
As a witness for the prosecution.
So?
So no one's accusing you of anything?
That's not the point.
Oh, of course it is. They just want to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, like what I was doing that night, where I was going. I mean, it's all going to come out, isn't it? What I did.
You didn't do anything.
Exactly. I didn't do anything. I just ran away, and now everyone's going to know it.
And they'll understand.
Oh, the kids are going to find out.
The kids love you, Ian.
Not when they realise what their dad's really made of.
I found out what happened, and I understood. And for heaven's sake, no wonder you panicked.
Try telling that to 2 7-year-olds.
7-year-olds grow up. Yes, sir. What can I get you?
There is no way.
What?
I can't believe you even thought about it, running from stall to stall, dodging drunks all day.
It's a street party, not a rave.
You're supposed to be taking care of yourself and being sensible.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a bit sick of being sensible.
You'll thank me for it in 6 months' time.
My life's on hold.
All you got to do is just take care of yourself, all right?
Other women manage to have kids without their lives stopping completely.
Other women aren't carrying my baby, are they?
So all of a sudden I've got to be wrapped up in cotton wool.
I'm not wrapping you up in anything.
You haven't even touched me in ages.
So that's what this is all about.
What?
You really should have said something before. You're feeling neglected.
In a way.
Right, well, I'll have a word with the doctor. All right, and I'll find out when it's safe for us to resume normal relations. You really should have said something.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah?
Right, I've been thinking.
Oh, yes, you should do a bit more of that, preferably before you open your mouth.
Maybe we could all do with a change of scene.
I was thinking just the same thing myself.
Oh, good. I wondered if we might go to that pub on the high street tonight.
I'm taking Margaret out this evening already.
I mean, they're having karaoke.
Margaret does not like karaoke. She is important to me, Janine. I'm not saying that you're not, but Margaret, this could be it for me, big time. And you are just going to have to get used to it, or...
Or what?
You're just going to have to get used to it, that's all.
The other one's out.
Alright, I'll have another silver song.
Yeah, it's great.
Cup of coffee and a sandwich, please.
Oh, Dr. Truman, just a man. Could I have a word with you, please? Just over here. It won't take long. Cheers.
So what's all that about then? I don't know. One way to find out, though.
Obviously, I'm quite concerned about it, you know.
Well, Natalie's bound to be at 6s and 7s at the moment.
I know that. It says so in my first time dad book on page 42. Apparently, it's her progesterone levels. And it also says on page 67 that mood swings are quite normal too. But I'm a bit bothered that she's getting a bit postnatal.
She'd be a medical miracle if she was.
Why's that?
Post is after the birth.
Is it really?
Sorry.
What? You can't listen into a doctor's private conversation.
Why not? The cat was going out of him. She used to have butchers for his files when he weren't looking.
Barry, what is it exactly you want me to do?
Have a word with her. But don't mention I had this book on me. She nearly hit me over the head with it the other night.
You don't think it might be better to let Natalie work through this in her own time?
Don't make a big fuss, you mean? Yes. Actually says it on it's page 12. That's why I thought it was best if it came from you, you know. The thing is that there is something else. Sex.
What about it?
Just keep out of this, Zoe.
Are you having problems?
I'm not. Nosy little tyke.
Then why are you asking the doctor for advice?
Well, you must know.
Go on.
The doctor is asking me. Sure.
So have you heard from Robbie?
What's he got to do with you?
Well, we're mates, aren't we? Do you know what? I think that was so brave of him just going off like that, sort of heading into the unknown.
Well, I'm stuck here in Albert Square, eh?
No, you're not exactly wasting your time either, are you? Oh, and it's so nice for him to give you that money to go on that course. Just wish I had a family like that.
Oh, I get it. Well, no chance. There's no point you sniffing around my brother for a loan.
Sonia, I wasn't after a loan, I was just...
What? Being nice? Do me a favour, Janine. It don't exactly suit you.
All right. Hey, what's wrong?
As if you care.
Hey! Hey! Do you want a cuppa?
Something wrong?
I bought you those leaflets I told you about. I was just passing, so I thought I'd pop them in. Check on my latest mum-to-be.
Barry asked you to call round, in other words. Can I make an appointment for myself, you know? Soon I won't be able to cross the road without him holding my hand. I've told him not to fuss.
I've tried telling him that too.
He's a bigger kid, eh? Him or this thing. Well, you can both relax. I'm absolutely fine. Oh.
Let me do that.
I've seen her around, of course.
Yeah, we can't exactly miss her these days.
Yeah, I didn't realise things were that serious between her and Terry, though.
It's like she's glued to his side, but all the time.
Sugar?
No.
Still. No need for you to get frozen out, though. I mean, it still is your home.
Yeah, well, it don't feel like it. Do you know, it's a story of my life. The minute I get settled somewhere, whoosh, everything just changes.
Yeah, well, you don't want to settle down at your age.
Oh, the way I'm going, Gary, I'll never get settled down. As soon as I find somewhere, someone comes in and chucks me out, don't they?
Yeah, but no one's actually chucked you out, though, have they?
No, not yet.
Well, I reckon you're overreacting, yeah.
But you haven't seen the two of them together.
Oh, so he's making a fuss over this new bird. I mean, that's what blokes do. Well, to start off with, anyway. It's because he's only known her 5 minutes.
Yeah, but he's just told me that he thinks this could be big time.
That's his first flush of what's it. Don't mean it'll last, does it? I mean, the chances are I go over the pub tonight, and the next thing you know, meet someone else, and that'll be this one's lot. Take it from one who knows. That's the way these things work. And in the meantime, you've had a moody over some flash in the pan and walked out.
I haven't walked out.
Give him a hell of a shock if you did, though, wouldn't it? Look, women come and go. You and Terry, you're more like family. You walk out on him, he'd hate it.
There's nothing wrong. Really. You know, I'm in good health. Got loads to look forward to. My husband's taking the best possible care of me. I've even got my doctor making me tea. I'll get the mugs. Yeah, got nothing to moan about. I can't do this.
Margaret's going for a little lie down before we go out.
Right.
The woman needs a bit of comforting right now. You are in no position to pass judgment, not after what you did.
Just give me a night or so, yeah?
What?
To move my stuff out.
What are you talking about?
Then I'll be out your hair for good. I'm moving out.
This is your home.
No, it's not. just taken me a little while to realise it, that's all.
I never asked for this. I mean, it's not like it was planned or anything. But all of a sudden, nothing's mine anymore. My life, my time, even my body. I mean, Barry thinks he's taking care of me, but he's not. He's suffocating me. I can't breathe. If I'm like this now, what am I going to be like? I hate living like this. I don't want this baby.